The whole Izombe is on fire. Everywhere smoke. Izombe market is burnt. Look at Izombe market. Everywhere is burnt.
As the Nigerian government has continued in their trial and their efforts to hand over Imo State, especially the part of Oguta local government area that's called Izombe, to Fulani, the Nigerian military, in collaboration with Ebubeagu, has continued to mow down the masses, the indigenes of that community, Izombe. Numerous homes were burned down by the Nigerian military and Ebubeagu in the Izombe community of Imo State's Oguta local government area, resulting in numerous fatalities. According to a verifiable report obtained by Umuchuku Reuters, the Nigerian military and the Ebubeagu militia had allegedly set fire to at least 30 homes in Izombe, Oguta local government area of Imo State, on November 7, 2022, earlier today. Many people were murdered and many more were reportedly missing at the same time. According to a report obtained, the Nigerian military invaded the community, opened fire on unarmed villagers, passersby, and as well as others before starting to burn down houses and other properties. As you may recall, the Nigerian military invaded the same Izombe community a year prior in a similar manner, mauling down unarmed villagers and setting their homes ablaze. This is the situation in Nigeria. Why do Nigerian government, the presidency, and with their stooges that call themselves their slaves, like Hope Uzodinma and some eastern governors, are trying and working so hard to hand over the ancestral home of Izombe community to the Fulanese? Is it because of the oil and gas in the Izombe community? What exactly is the problem? Do they want to take up the waterways at once? Is it one of the reasons why the U.S. consul has visited the eastern region, moving from one state to another, talking about protection they want to accord to the eastern region, to their governors? Let me not say eastern region in all, because the governors of the eastern region, they are not in terms with the masses, with the citizens, with the indigenes, because their aim, all their efforts, all their endeavor is to end and exterminate the citizens, the indigenes of the eastern region. These are not far-fetched from what we are thinking, because the presidency, the government, as well as their Western allies, want to really hand over Biafra land to Fulanis. They want to take it over. Recall that centuries ago, the Fulanis said that they must dip their Quran in the Atlantic Ocean, which is in Biafra land, aspect of it, the power of it. And this is why they have been advancing, using the military might, using the Westerners, using the European as their alliance, as they are continuing doing this. As some people have opined that the issue with Izombe and their surrounding towns is that they consistently worry that the APC-dominated administration of Imo State, led by Hope Uzodinma, will invade and massacre them without consequences before Hope Uzodinma eliminates them to appease his Fulanese, their slaves owners, and as well to keep his position as a governor of Imo State. The people of Izombe are pleading with the world to come to their aid. The clip we showed you from the beginning could as well explain the houses that the Nigerian military burned down, while the locals fled for their safety and cried out for their destroyed homes. If you observe vividly, you saw that particular clip that we played earlier. The exact number of how many individuals that were murdered, as well as how many homes that Nigerian military actually burned down, are yet to be confirmed. We mean the exact number. But of course, before now, we have told you that it's over 30 homes. And the people that are really missing are so much at this particular point in time. But the question is, if it is actually because Hope Uzodinma wants to, exercise his dominance in Izombe, thereby winning that side for APC, is it enough reason for them to be deleting our people in Izombe? That means something far beyond that is on the ground. Just like we have analyzed earlier, that the Zoological Republic want to conquer Izombe and hand it over to the Fulanis. They want Fulanis to inhabit Izombe. They want to use Izombe as Seruga. They want to take up the waterways. They want to take up the oil. They want to take up the gas in Izombe. This is what is going on, but some people are yet to understand it. And as such, you are taking advantage of this occasion to educate the public about the crimes against humanity that the Nigerian military and its allies are perpetrating against the residents of Izombe and other nearby communities, instead of upholding their fundamental duties, which include protecting the lives and properties of its residents. The Nigerian military has made it a habit to delete, to murder individuals they assume to be the adversaries. The federal government of Nigeria must be aware that since their military is perpetrating genocide in Izombe, the only choice left for them, for the people of Izombe, is a self-defense. Nobody can stand and be waiting for him to be murdered, except only tree. Even animal will run away. Last year, it took place. In fact, if I say last year, it's a misnomer because infrequently, it continues happening. After some time, few months later now, you will see the Nigerian army, they will move down to Izombe and start deleting people, burning houses. Why are these things happening? There is no other way you can trace this. It's not political anything. It's not religious anything. It's just that Hope Uzodinma, the federal government of the zoo, the presidency, want to hand Izombe to Fulani. They want to go there and inhabit that side. That is a simple analogy over it. But we must continue doing the best. We must continue because this has fallen on our shoulders and we must wage it. And this is what has come to us. And we will stand for it. We will stand tall in as much as IPOB ESN is here, standing behind us. All of us have to rally around in order to protect ourselves. That is the information we want to bring to you. And it is necessary that all of us get to understand what the zoo is doing. And the outside world have to understand that what happened in prior to 1967 have started happening again. And this time it's worse because prior to 1967, it was happening in the west and the northern part. But now it is here with us, here on our own soil, here on our own land, Biafra land, not only just Izombe. It is happening in other areas. We will still bring you this information later because the Zoological Republic government, they said that they have established another army unit that they call Operation. They want to carry out what is called Operation Golden Dawn in Imo State again. Today, they have started their practices. They want to bring down the Imo State youth once again. Recall, years back, they were carrying out Operation Crocodile Smile, Operation Crocodile Dance, Operation this, Operation Python Dance, Operation this in Biafra land. Today, they are calling it Operation Golden Dawn. They are about starting today. So we are letting the world know what is actually happening in Zoological Republic, what the presidency is doing. Mind you that they are still withholding our great leader, the leader of Biafra, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. All this put together, we want to make the world understand exactly our position, our point, where we are heading to. For we believe that freedom has no equality and freedom is the most expensive word in human lexicon. That word you call freedom is most expensive in everything you are talking about. And that is why we need freedom. We are Biafrans. And in Biafra land is where we have our citizenship, We reiterate it without owing anyone apology. And until Biafra is fully restored, we will not rest. May you remain safe and blessed wherever you are, for those who believe in what we are doing. May Chukwu Okike Abiama continue to bless and keep you safe.